I'm Andy Keller. This is my wife, Stephanie Keller. Been married over 31 years, and we've had an interesting journey over this time. And for me, I felt and was becoming dependent on alcohol, and that was occurring over a period of a number of years. And at some point, you kind of get to the point where you need to do something about it. And timing was really fantastic with this really good friend who's very familiar and worked with the whole program, NAD and Wellness Nashville. And really, we talked about it for a couple of weeks and had gone through for me to better understand it. Both me and Stephanie met with some of the leadership within the company and nursing staff. Being a clinician, obviously Stephanie was very interested in kind of the underpinning of the biology behind it. So spent that time to learn and understand with the all being natural and what's natural in our bodies, what are we putting into our body that has this positive impact. So we decided it was time to do the treatment. And so it'll be 4 months. Tomorrow is my kind of 4-month anniversary. So it's been extremely positive. And there's all kind of addictions. I mean, from a SUD perspective, whether it's drugs or alcohol or food or exercise, or you can pick your poison. And I think that we all probably have some level of addiction in our psyche, in our minds, our bodies that crave, whether it's nicotine or caffeine. Again, the list goes on and on. I think it's a matter of what do you want to do with that. And the addiction really it does take over. For me, the alcohol fog was waking up and just kind of not feeling good, not feeling energized. And after so long of having that feeling, it's like, I'm just tired of this. And it's not healthy. It's not good for relationships. It's not good for your spouse. We have two beautiful daughters. It's not good. You're sending a message.
I think a lot of people feel like this is not going to happen to them because mentally they're very strong. It doesn't run in their family, but you are not going to beat the brain's chemical system. It's always going to win. It's sort of like the casino. They're always going to come out on top. And this will battle it at that level, and it defeats it, which is what gives you the step to go forward with the rest of all of it. You have to have a starting point, and this is the starting point.
It's remarkable. And I want to be really clear, I've had no cravings for 120 days, and I expect that to continue. And it's been just refreshing. Again, waking up, having the energy and knowing I've slept well and just relaxed and kind of getting back into the old new self, if you will, in terms of this new approach and new kind of next part of the chapter. So it's been very positive.
I mean, it's been a miracle. It's really been a miracle. I am so impressed that he has been able to handle it as well in groups of people that are all drinking, partying, and I'll be a little bit skeptical and I'll say, "Are you missing it?" And he's like, "No, I'm really not." So after about 6 weeks, I thought, this is really going to work for the long term.